OK, more from Eddie Howe throughout the day on Sky Sports News. Here's a reminder of what he has just said. He said there is no change. Alexander Isak will not be part of the squad to take on Liverpool in the Monday night football. He says, my wish is that he would be playing. He won't be. That's regrettable. Says it's far from ideal for both parties, both Isak and Newcastle. What do you think we learnt from hearing from Eddie Howe just now?
So I think clearly Isak's very frustrated because I think there's been a lot of talk about Isak and you know, how can he do this? There's clearly, and based on his statement, there's clearly some promises that were made. And he said, the club's known my position for a long time. Now, players can do that. And there's been lots of players that have said, listen, I want to leave. And clearly, that might have been at the end of last season that he said this. And there's been promises. And those promises have been broken. And then he's frustrated and said, listen, well, I'm about loyalty. And if you said this and I believe I'm going to be sold, then why are you not doing that? So there's been a clear, miscommunication, breakdown, but I think Eddie Howe wants the matter closed as soon as possible. And I think he's really waiting and he can't wait for the transfer deadline because at that point, either Liverpool are going to come in and say, here's the money, we'll take the player, and it meets the required amount of money, to be honest, because there's a lot of money that's demanded for him, and even probably Isak. I think probably the one thing that frustrates Isak is he's probably thinking, you're asking too much money for me. I'm not worth that. And I think that's what he's thinking. If it is, for example, 110, 115, maybe 120, he's probably thinking, guys, Newcastle, that's enough. I don't think I'm worth more than that. You should take it. So I think that's part of the discussion and the frustration from Isak's side.
Well, Newcastle value him at £150 million, reportedly.